Okay, the next move is going to be called a high pull. And what the high pull is used for, it's used to train people and to get them into the mode of learning how to do a snatch, which is probably one of the more complex kettlebell moves. So the high pull is bringing the kettlebell from the floor in a swinging type move and punching the elbow back like an elbow strike. So we're going to take it from the floor all the way chest level, and we're going to punch our elbow back, and the kettlebell is actually going to float. It's going to be in line with our arm, and it's going to come backwards with our arm. So you start again with the same position, kettlebell behind the heels. And I usually tell people to start with a swing, so you kind of get a little bit of momentum going. But this is going to be a one-arm swing instead of a two-arm swing, which I showed you earlier. So I'm in a swing position now, and I'm going to take my elbow, I'm going to take it up to my chest, and I'm going to strike it backwards. And the kettlebell is going to follow. And the big thing here again is the arm has to be nice and straight, the wrist has to be locked out, forearm is nice and strong, and the kettlebell floats. And I'll show it on the left. Starting with a swing to a high pull. And again, you drop the kettlebell always on the way down. Okay, so I'll show you a side view on a high pull, and this is probably one of the more important ones to see from a side view, because you need to see that elbow strike backwards and the fact that the kettlebell is straight and in line with my arm. If the kettlebell sags, it's not a successful high pull. It's actually kind of, my upper body is pushing forward while my elbow is striking backwards. Kettlebell is floating effortlessly. And again, drop it when it's between the legs.